Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Leo for the month of September. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or it may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there, but if not, then simply check back with me in the following week when I put out new messages for your sign. Okay, so you're separated from this person. Now, know that I'm going to read it one way, but these energies can be vice versa, all right? There's a separation here. Somebody is sitting stubbornly, I feel, in an energy of something maybe they believe to be true. Their arms are crossed in front of them. I'll show you the card. You see, they're not budging, but they are thinking for sure. You see, they're thinking about a past event. They're stuck here emotionally on something that made them really upset. We see it here in the next card. This is where their attention is focused, and whatever it is that made them upset is what's keeping them here. So there's probably something maybe they're missing or lacking information or lacking understanding for here, okay? There is, or was, because of this, I feel that there was a painful ending with this Ten of Swords. You see on this card, there is no light, really, except for maybe the sky is a little bit light here, but there's no sun coming up. It's just to say how deep and dark the place that this person is in because of what happened. Now, they're also thinking while they're here, they're thinking about a meeting or a discussion or wanting to have one with this card here. They are trying to find a solution here. I mean, it's possible. The next card up shows somebody seeking somebody's understanding, maybe their compassion for something. Okay, so, you know, I think I'll come back to these after, because we don't have the whole story yet. We just have little bits and pieces of it here. What we see here is this card of abortion. This is somebody who is feeling trapped in an energy with this next card that's here, wanting to bring something back to life. Now, they may feel powerless to do so. They've lost something here in this card of abortion. They made, most likely, a sacrifice or a bad choice, and now do not know how to get out of their situation or to get back what they've lost. They could possibly be clinging to hope that someone else might be able to help free them, or maybe the other person, possibly, to free them from the darkness. And here we have them in the darkness, so we know this is the same person just by what these cards mean. In the dark again with the moon, this inner battle going on with the battle card here. This is, although there are two people, it is the same person, okay? The mother here And we're talking about the emotions of it all. And the emotions, as you can see here on this card, are really intense with the fire burning. This person is really down, okay, very saddened by these events that have taken place, maybe even by their own behavior, because they don't know how to get back what they've lost. They made some type of sacrifice or choice that put them in this situation, and these are the consequences. Regret. With the Five of Cups and the Four of Cups here suggests that somebody is very frustrated and unhappy, unsatisfied with their life, with their circumstances. They're trying to shed light. I mean, you know, these curtains are not open a crack for nothing. Everything on this card means something. And so they are seeking information they don't have. There is regret. The information, you know, most likely is understanding, first of all, what happened and how to get back what they've lost. See, the next card says it all. Clarity. Okay, clarity. With regards to this situation, seeking answers. That's what they're doing, trying to shed light on a situation where there is a lot of regret, possibly guilt, where somebody walked away. And I feel like, and you see they are walking down a dark path here. This could be needing to go down that dark path, you know, to look at what emotionally no longer serves them. At the heart of this reading, we have this card of articulation, and it is ruled by Mercury and the moon, and we do have the moon or the mother here also. So there are a lot of deep emotions. I feel that this person may not have realized the depth of their feelings for something. Excuse me, I'll be right back. My dog is choking on this water. 1 minute. Sorry about that. And so this person, this is also a card of pretending. Pretending. Maybe they're pretending to not care. Pretending to not love. Trying to be strong. But yet, at some level, they're very afraid, and we see that reflected in the other cards. There are deep emotional issues here that are hidden. Both these cards speak to emotions that are hidden. So there's an issue here, possibly a trigger for this person that they would need to go and find and, you know, address. Yeah. Oh my God, the feelings here are absolutely unreal. They are just so deep. You see, look at this. That person is tied to a coffin, and they're going under. The coffin in the story, it is the remains of his wife, and he's tied himself to that coffin, not to lose it. I believe the story goes that they couldn't take it in the boat, And he did not want to lose the wife's remains, and so he ties himself to the coffin, very sad, and actually dies or drowns here. But that being said, I feel like here's the Knight on top of that to clarify it. I feel that at the root of what's bothering this person is that they want to go back. They cannot release this person. It's like feelings that rise up. It's like a realization of the depth of feelings for someone that they would be willing to go down, kind of like go down with the ship. This person wants to come back. They have a vision. They have a connection. This is a soulmate connection that's here. This is very deep, very meaningful connection. And this person has a vision for it, you see. These people stand on the outside looking in, but they want to be there. That is the vision, is that Four of Wands. Deepening of a relationship, deepening of a commitment, moving in, taking that relationship to another level, up to and including marriage. Clarity, dreaming, thinking, wanting that another chance, that happy outcome. Up here, next to this Five of Cups, we have this Eight of Swords energy. So this is feeling like a victim. It is a lot of negative thinking that keeps one trapped. It's almost like a feeling of having died, you know, or being unable to rise up, so to speak. This person believes they're a victim. They've maybe received bits and pieces of information, and they would have filled in all of the blanks with their imagination or their fears, making really a false image or perception. They don't show it, but there's so much emotion within this person that is rising up, and they will feel this very strongly at this time. They're looking back at something they believe, something that died, that makes them very emotional. It makes them very emotional. And I feel that they want to have hope. That somewhere deep within this person is like that thread of hope. Seeking a solution. They're wanting to talk. Maybe this king here is or actually needs to draw back and look, because the eagle flies above and looks at things from a higher perspective, or the bigger picture. Maybe this person is too focused on little details. This could also be trying to figure out how to get into that castle. The walls that somebody may have thrown up or fortified. Communication. Here's the interesting is the king and the queen, and this is what is lying between them. Is the Knave of Swords, Six of Swords, and the Seven of Chalices. With regards to a conversation or a confrontation that took place in the past, this person is missing information. And so they may start to doubt the perspective or what they believe. They're starting to doubt it here because they're asking questions like, well, they're thinking back and they're like, what is true and what is false about that? Did I just imagine something? And did I, this is a very, this is somebody who said something really impulsive, like quick, really fast, without thinking. Most likely that was unwelcome for the other person. The other person would not have liked what they said. Studying, I feel, a person, or they're looking back at a relationship. They're very focused on it. I feel that so this person has an option, and but it's the option they want to take is this meeting that is one of those cups. That's represented by one of those cups. And it is this meeting, but it's going to require courage. Because what's on the surface may not be what is, right? But they want to find out what is actually in that cup, And so it's to get the courage, to gather the courage to do this. Clarity is coming for this situation, and they will find out what is in that cup. If this is you, you are going to go after. You are going to go after that cup and see what's in it. I see here, we see that you do have this reunion, and that clarity is found. It is a success. So this is going to end well. No matter how it feels now, because this person is really in a dark place, this does end well. I mean, this could be you who's in a dark place, or this could be the other person. Either way, it's going to have a good ending. Okay? So, don't give up. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.